If you are a veteran looking to use your VA benefits to purchase a home, you'll want to know about your VA entitlement and how it works. Now, there's a lot of bad information out there, and it definitely can be confusing. So, hey guys, I'm Christian, and I've been in the mortgage industry since 2001. And in this video, I'm going to give you all you need to know about VA entitlement, how it works, how much you have available, and how to use it multiple times. And if you know someone that can use this, please be sure to share it with them. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Now, VA entitlement is the dollar amount that VA will guarantee on each VA home loan. So there's two types of VA entitlement. There is basic and then there is bonus. So basic entitlement sits at $36,000 and it's for loan amounts $144,000 or less. So if you're buying a home for less than $144,000, which really doesn't exist these days, you'll be using basic entitlement. So this means that the VA will guarantee 25% of the $144,000 loan, or $36,000, which is the amount listed on your available basic entitlement on your certificate of eligibility, as seen here. Now, sometimes this will say that basic entitlement is zero, okay? That happens if the VA is guaranteeing a loan right now and some of the entitlement is being used. That doesn't mean that you have no entitlement available. It can also show zero if you've had a foreclosure on a VA loan in the past. Now, if there's anything using some entitlement, it'll be listed on your certificate of eligibility, just like it is here. Now, whether it says $36,000 or zero, that isn't the full picture of your available entitlement. You do have bonus entitlement available. Now, you don't have to do anything to get bonus entitlement. It's automatic. The amount of bonus entitlement will vary depending on the area that you're buying and whether or not you have a loan using any of your entitlement currently. So if you don't have any loans using some of your entitlement and your certificate of eligibility looks like this, then your bonus entitlement is technically not limited. So you could buy a $2 million home and your available entitlement for that purchase would be $500,000, which is 25% of $2 million. Now remember, the VA entitlement is the dollar amount of the loan that VA will guarantee. That means VA will guarantee $500,000 of that loan and the lender will allow you to buy it with zero down. So I use $2 million as an example because that's where most lenders max out. Even though VA technically doesn't have a limit on the entitlement for that scenario, lenders start to get a little nervous over $2 million. Now, this changes if you do have a loan using some entitlement and your certificate of eligibility looks like this. This is how veterans can have multiple VA loans out at the same time. So first, we have to determine the amount of available entitlement in the area that you're buying in. VA sets the available entitlement to 25% of the conventional loan limits for the area that you're buying in. So these loan limits can change every year, and they usually come out between November and December. I'll put a link in the description if you want to look up the loan limits for your area. So for this example, let's say we're purchasing in San Diego, California. Now, if you look up the conventional loan limit for San Diego County, you'll see that the loan limit there is $977,500, which makes the VA available entitlement for that area $244,375. which is 25% of $977,500. The loan limits will show an amount for a single unit up to 4 units, but VA only allows the use of the single unit loan limits. From this example here, we can see that the veteran has 2 charges to his entitlement that's listed. One is for $60,750 and the other is for $73,750. So if we deduct those from the total entitlement for the area, we see that he has $109,875 in remaining entitlement. Right? $244,375 total entitlement for the county. We minus the $60,750 for the existing VA loan. We minus the $73,750 for the other VA loan, and we're left with $109,875, which is the remaining entitlement. Right? Depending on the price of the new home, this veteran may need to put money down to have a third outstanding VA loan. So let's first see what his max loan amount can be if he doesn't want to put any money down. So if he wants to do zero down, let's see what the max is first. VA's entitlement is 25% of the loan amount, and we have $109,875 available. Now we can simply times that available entitlement by 4 and see what our max for 100% financing is. Remember, the loan amount has to be above $144,000 in order to access your bonus entitlement. So $109,875 times 4 is $439,500. That means this veteran has enough available entitlement in San Diego County to buy a home at $439,500 and not have to put any money down. But what if the home he wanted was $639,500? So in this case, he would need a down payment. Now, remember, VA guarantees 25% of the loan, and at a price of $639,500, he would need $159,875 of available entitlement, and he only has $109,875. So he's $50,000 short for the entitlement that's needed. The amount of entitlement that he is short, that $50,000, becomes the required down payment. So $159,875 is the entitlement needed. $109,875 is what's available. $50,000 is what he's short. That becomes the down payment. Pretty cool, right? So if he wants to buy a home that is $200,000 above his max for 100% financing, he can do so with a down payment of $50,000, which is 25% of $200,000. So $639,500 purchase price, and then we have $50,000 for the down payment. That means the VA loan can take over $589,500. So now that you are a VA entitlement expert, you may be curious about the VA credit requirements. And this video right here will give you all you need to know about those requirements. So if you found this video helpful, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe so we can show it to others. And if you know someone getting a VA loan, please be sure to share this video with them. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.